Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 153 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo. Let us find an opponent and get some elo. Alright, so we find Joshi and we have the white pieces here from India. And we didn't really check the profile, but okay. 2011, this guy's been playing chess for a long time. A long time. It's been a while since I've seen a copycat. Yeah. I mean, it's not a good opening, so that's why. Okay, so that's a little bit passive, but I'm trying to think if I want to go for something like this. Yeah, let's play aggressive. Let's go ahead, play f4. My point is if he takes, we're happy. If he doesn't take, we're just going to go here. And he reinforces. Okay, let's put the pawn behind, or the knight behind the f pawn there. And we're going to keep the tension, because I don't know if I want to castle this way yet. Of course, if we take and then castle this way, we have the f-file. But we might be able to just castle long and play f5. Yeah, see? He's doing that. But what if I go here? It blocks out his bishop. And then we just go for an immediate attack on his king. Like, obviously, we play f5. And then we go something like this. And then here. I don't think that's too crazy. If I go here and he comes here, we just go here. Takes, helps us. Is there anything he can do? He can go here to attack the bishop, which can be annoying. Yeah, but as soon as I move this, he's also going to take. Let's play f5. This, we just go here. No, he's going to open up the center, isn't he? I guess this loses a pawn because the bishop's there. We might not even need to castle right away. Might want to play h3, which seems very, very slow. But if I allow this knight to come in, it just doesn't seem right. And if I put the bishop here, after a move like this, we're forced to take, which does remove a defender. Going after the bishop immediately. That's kind of annoying, to be honest. So if we didn't want to destroy a structure, we could go here. But I don't want to do that. I also don't want to take and take. Opening up this. Maybe that helps us. Maybe we go here. He takes, I take. Develop the queen. And just castle. And he's going to be spending 2 moves trying to get my bishop. But this bishop's so strong, too. I think it's worth it. I guess it's not... Like, we have a light squared complex of pawns. So this isn't the end of the world. He doesn't even go for it. So he wants this, which is pretty obvious. So if takes, he goes here. I take, he takes. And our pawn structure is being harassed. But, I mean, here or here. If he plays this, we just take, and take. No, actually, here. Takes. We can't actually take back. But if he pushes here, it loosens his pawn. So maybe we want to slide back. Takes and takes. Opens up this file. We can still castle short. Always an option. But the f file is now still closed due to my decision. But our pawns are facing this way. So I want to attack this way. Something like this. And just pawn storm. Striking in the center. So if I go here, he's going to play this next. I think we just slide back. If he takes, then it's fine. I just don't want this move to come with tempo. But we also can't allow this, so it does come with tempo. But this is no longer hanging at the end of anything. I guess maybe it wasn't hanging. Anyways, that's our choice. Oh, he's going for the attack too. I don't think this is correct. So if I respond to a4 and he pushes, knight's got to move. But after a4 here, I mean, we're just going to end up castling this way at this point. Or do we care? What is he threatening? Not really threatening anything. Let's play h3. I'd be a little bit more scared if my king was actually committed over there. But it's not. And now he's just making weaknesses. We can play this as well, which would force something like that. Takes. Yeah, he finally takes. And we're going to take back. Without a doubt. I don't really know what he's thinking. Yeah, I think we're going to castle short. I don't want my king over here. Look at all these pawns he pushed. So this could be weak if this pawn ever moves. This is undefended currently. And I can't push because then he plays this. And I don't like that. Okay, queen comes up, develops. I think we want to play here and here. Try for something like this. Also, this move now comes with tempo, but I mean the knight can take, obviously. I don't think moving the queen away from the king is really a great idea right now, because I have a bishop over here, I have a knight over here, My queen's about to get in. And this f pawn, it can be clutch sometimes, pushing this move. Pushing f6. Rook over. So he's preparing for this move. What if I just go here? No, because the f file is not open. Here, rook lift. I don't really want to push the pawn, but I don't see why I can't. Like, if you really think about that move, like, there's not a whole lot that he can do. The center's closed. Of course, if I go here, he can do this. And I do have to respond because then there would be a fork. But, so if here, can't we just slide back a square? And then if this, we're very, very happy. I know this is breaking a lot of principles, but his king feels so weak. And if I get this move in, knight has to go away too. And then here, the king on h1 could be okay, but the only thing that I'm scared of if I put the king on h1 is something like this, because he wants to push and open this diagonal. So we don't really want to do that. I think we're just going to go here, force him back. Now the question is, can I go here? I don't think so. Well, okay, so if I go here and he has to do this, or give up a piece, or allow this, I don't think any of those are good. So here, if he did this, that'd be silly. Yeah, that would just be very silly. So here, he has this move, which really sucks, because then the bishop's just always protecting from my queen getting in. But I guess then I can, like, move the king, maybe even run it over. But then the position's just closed. So here, what about this? So here, en passant would probably have to happen. Here, does he have to take though? I don't think he has to take. He can take. So if I go with g6 here, and he does take, probably like this, takes, his king's probably pretty safe behind these double pawns. So I think we want to just stay patient here. I feel like I need to anticipate this move. What if I go for this? Here, he has to do something actually. I go here. If he takes, we take, and then he retakes. But then his king's just wide open. So here, he can't just slide back. Takes, or can he? Is that good for him? I don't think that's good for him. Here, takes here. I just don't see how that's good for him. Let's play f6. We're gonna give up a pawn, check, and then we're looking for this. Yeah, so queen's gonna come in with check, and then we're gonna immediately go here. We have to be very careful of this alignment. So if king here, we actually have to do something with the king. So maybe that's not great. Yeah, we screwed up because he can just go to the corner. Here, we gotta be careful of moves like this, looking to come in. His king is going to feel a little bit weak on this square, I think. But going here, I don't think is an option. Or is it? Check, runs away. His king probably gets to safety. Yeah, so he's looking for this. You don't want to get too gung-ho. So if I go here, rook over, queen's got to move. Queen has to go here. Then we can challenge the file. Here, is this a thing? No. I think maybe this diagonal is just going to be very, very good for us. Yes, I mean, our only option is here. Now we have to be careful of this. Also, it's good to keep in mind that the only defender of this pawn is the queen if this moves. So I'm assuming he'll play a move like this, and I'll go here. Or no, if he plays this, then I'll go here, I think. Does that do anything, though? I don't think so. And we might, at some point, even have this move. Here takes, here, no. Here, my point would be, we're trying to get rid of this bishop, because this diagonal is so weak. Knight over, really? What if we move the king? If I move the king, he wants the push. I don't know if that push is good for him. We definitely don't want to trade here. That'd be a bad move. Trying to see how I can utilize this. Like if I were to take, he can just take like this, obviously. Here, he takes with a fork. There's nothing there, nothing. Let's just stop back. Let's stop, yeah. King over, or rook to g1. Here's what I'm thinking about. Rook over. We gotta be very careful of this. We're also just running into his pawn storm. Let's go here. Yes. Okay. I mean, this knight's not doing anything. What if I just got it over to here? That would actually be pretty good. But is it worth the travel? Also, it held this. It's kind of key. But I think it should be fine. Here, check. No, because knight takes. Okay, let's get the knight out of there. Try and rotate it. So obviously we don't take. Takes. He opens up this long diagonal. Can't be good. So we just allow him to take. Or push. Pushing's not good. Yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, he wants to lock the center? Really? I don't think that's a good move at all. So I could slide back, or I could go here. If I go here and he goes here, then obviously the move is this. But do we want to have the bishop here, realistically? I think so. Yeah, let's put the bishop here. I do think this is his move, and then I'll go here. Protecting the bishop. Yeah, I mean, he just locked the center. Our king is pretty safe. So I was very worried about this long diagonal opening up. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, he doubles up. That's fine. It's kind of expected. So, I mean, if we take, he can retake, but better move is to take with this. We don't have to take either. I go here. Can't do that because we would lose the bishop. But what else do we do? I mean, king over looks good. Oh, wait a minute. He's threatening this. If I were to go here. No, he can't. Can't do that. So let's make sure one more time. So if I go king here, check, here, takes here. Okay. So we're solid. Let's move the king. And if he wants to trade both off, that's fine. But that wouldn't be my go-to in his position. Rotates the knight back. I kind of do want to take, but this just does not look good. You can't trade this off. You just can't. And we can just go here, right? Just push this pawn now. Surely. Oh, he can... No, because then I take with the knight. This knight wants to go here, maybe? Here. No? I don't know what he's doing with this knight. Probably this? No. Zero idea. Let's go ahead and go here. Attack the rook. We will take back with the other rook. I don't think that's smart of him. Yeah, we just go here. Now we have pressure here. Like major pressure. We can probably try and trade this off. My point is that I'll get a pawn there instead. Knight there always protects this. And this. It's annoying. What if I go here? Oh, he's finally getting to where he wants to go. We don't have much time left. So if I go here, takes. He's not... Well, then we go here. And we have pressure here. But if I go here and he goes here, then our bishop's kind of just stuck. So yeah, let's try to trade this off. Knight in. Gotta be careful of forks. If he goes here, we are threatening mate in 1. If he doesn't recapture this bishop, though. That's the thing. So I think he wants to take here. Really? That's what he opts to do? Takes here? Okay, let's take. I don't have much time to think. I don't like that his queen's getting in. Okay. So does he have any checks? No. Push. Let's just push the pawn. He's gonna put his knight here. That's fine. Slide over. Blockades? Really? That's so annoying. Let's go attack this pawn over here. Queen has no entry squares. He can protect. Now here. I think. Do I want to open that up? Here. Takes. Let's go for it. I don't think it's the best move, but we're low on time. If he allows me to take here, I think that's a mistake. Opening up this. I guess it wouldn't open up because that pawn. Okay, let's go. And he goes there. What's the plan? He's attacking this. So if I go here, takes. What if I push? Yeah, let's push. That looks scary, but I think it's fine because the knights protect. Take with the knight or pawn. Stick with the pawn. Maybe like this. We have discoveries. Okay. Goes there. Let's attack the knight and also protect. We have a much more active king. Knight back hits this, but that's fine. And I think we're gonna try and push this open. Of course, we did just open up his bishop. Takes queen in. Oh, that's not good. Why did I do that? King over, really? That can't be the move. Let's go check. We can't go there, but maybe the knight arrives here. That's a nice little fork on the bishop. And he just resigns. Oh my gosh. Let's look at... whoa, we had 3 people watching that game. That's insane. Yeah, so today we're only going to be playing one game because that was a very long game. And also I have class. So we're going to analyze and then... I'm sorry, we don't get the regular 2 games, but, you know, I'm back in school, so it's tough. First, I want to say we played with a 66.8% accuracy versus a 61.7%. We had 0 blunders, but we had a lot of mistakes, and inaccuracies. But let's run through it. E4, E5. So we got this, and we played f4. We don't really play this too much, but I figured since he was very passive with the bishop move here, just to e7, we could potentially create a kingside attack. And now we go f5. And my plan here was that if we take, we do open up the f file, which is very typical in Vienna games, but by playing f5, we're cutting off the bishop, not to mention if we do get an attack rolling down, most times they like to play g6 to stop some stuff, like stop this g pawn, but f5 does a good job of just being a thorn, you know, stopping some pushes or whatnot. So we go there. Now this is an inaccuracy. You probably wanted bishop to b3. No, this move. Interesting. Wow, b5 actually the best move. I mean, it makes sense. He's taking a lot of space on the queen side. Now, we went here because we didn't want this. But apparently, after d5, well, we saw that after d5, he's kind of got a lot. But we didn't go into that. He took, and then he threw forward, and castling queen or kingside was not good. The almighty Stockfish was unafraid of all these pawns and wanted g4. One day I will hopefully be as unafraid as Stockfish is. Anyways, so we did play g4, but after we put our king over there, and after b7, bishop b7, we're able to get the move g5 in. And this is actually the best move. We did think about that for quite some time. Thought about it for like 3 minutes. Takes is actually not the best move. Queen in. Oh, wait, no. Knight in. Oh, threatening the mate. Oh, you just get everything in. I think this is a very instructive moment, actually. So, we got the f6 in, and apparently he was supposed to just counterattack and let me take. Okay, let's get back to the review here. So, after this, we took, which is not right. We were thinking, oh, we open up the king, we're going to get the queen in. But that's actually wrong, because after queen here, king here, rook comes in, your queen gets kicked away. So that's kind of where I started to throw my advantage away. But let's look at that instructive moment here. So instead of playing g takes, h4, so bringing the queen to the attack is actually correct. Because now that the queen's here, if he allows me to take and then just get everything in, I think it's going to be a problem for him. But after takes, I guess that's not even the best move. Bringing the rook back is the best move here, which also just does not look good. What would you do? I mean, obviously I want to take, but that's just not right. He's calling for this. Threatening mate. Basically, he's forced to take. I would take with the bishop here. But anyways, so yeah. Sometimes it's scary to not take the pawn, but I had to realize that if I took the pawn, his king's actually going to be safe. And we just had to bring all of our pieces, because we correctly identified that his queen side was OP. It was overstacked, but his king side was not. Anyways, so we took, and yeah, now it's just equal. Now he's up 1.5, pushes me back, but then he gives the advantage back with this move, which was honestly weird. I should have just brought the other rook. Go there, bring the knight, and this is where I thought that he screwed up. My reasoning was because when a closed center benefits the attacking side, right? I've got a bishop over here, I've got 2 knights, I've got a rook snaring, and I have a queen, and all of his pieces are stuck over here on the queen side. So I thought that was a very big mistake. Apparently we needed to just drop back. I thought the bishop belonged on this square, trying to apply pressure here, but I guess we're wrong. And we go here. Yeah, even in this position, after rook here, it just wanted this. What did he miss? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Stockfish just immediately wanted him to attack my knight. If he played this move, I probably would have played this, but yeah, he brings the other rook over. We go here. Yeah, it wanted me to start pushing, which we do after we get the king over. Takes, and now it's actually +5 for me. But I have to find the right moves. And taking was not the right move. We had to go knight here, threatening a fork. Ah, yes. Makes sense. Now it's equal. We go here. He gets knight there. We go here, which loses our advantage, or loses the equality, I should say. And we're threatening the a5 pawn. So he goes back, which is a miss. He's supposed to just say, take it, and then go for this. Now we look at this pawn break here, which was good. And this is a big blunder, but we missed something. Oh, we missed a free pawn. Okay. Goes there, equal. Then we go here, which is a mistake. And then he blunders. But we go here? What did we blunder? What was the best move here? Knight in c5. Why would he just give up the bishop? What? Why not this? Queen g1. Here. Hit this. King up. Knight check. How is this just crushing? Then you go here to hit the knight twice. Queen has to protect. Knight takes. Queen takes. Check. Here, I'm assuming, well, then we win the bishop this way. Yes, sir. Okay. Nice stockfish. I wish I could see 20 moves ahead like you. Anyways, he goes here and blunders a fork. And then he resigns. And we played like a 1350 versus his 1200. Sad. But this was a very attacking game. Usually I'm a little bit more solid than this, so in tactical battles and attacking games, your accuracies tend to be a little bit lower than normal. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video today, please consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, of course. Check out the description, join the chess club, follow me on Instagram, join the Discord, all that great stuff. I'll see you tomorrow.